Okay, let's try to just quickly go through. This is the ETA Compute AI Sense board. Got a very cool little spot for the battery there. It's got a connector from Adafruit that has to be connected the correct way around with the words on that side board there, so the ground one is connected properly. It's just plugged into this computer. I'm on Edge Impulse here, and I'm going to log in. And one of my projects is called Words, where we're using the motion sensor to write words. I did this with my students, and there'll be a video in the back. So what I want to do is, let's first check out how good it is. This isn't for sure showing how good it is, but see that row of the confusion matrix? It's looking pretty good. There's some issues. If we look at, where's my little diagram? Okay, I might have to, well, this might just be an old version. It doesn't have the spectral features. Yeah. What I was looking for is right here. It's just, I haven't compiled this for a while. Whoa. Ah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. It's just better nowadays. And it's separating all the different things. You see erase, space. This was for writing, using motion to allow writing of words. And these ones are harder to find. Anyway, let's move on. Everything on Edge Impulse is on this little menu here. So what we want to do, we aren't going to do live classification with our cell phone. We are going to deploy this to the little ETA Compute. And you got lots of options here, to Arduino, to C++, but right there is the ETA Compute. And I don't seem to have the ion activated, but let's just see how we go here. That's currently selected, so we're going to build it. I just want to quickly go through the process here, which is going to be using my download folder. So let's just see where we get here. By the way, the getting started, oh, that was fast. There we go. So it's going into my downloads, and it looks like it's ready to be extracted actually. Oh, it opened up my downloads. So let's extract it. Sure. That was awfully nice of it. Okay, so we are hooked up. This is extracted. Now I have all the setup information correct in the getting started. I didn't install the very new node. I was one back, so version 14 over version 15. It installed better. It was a big install actually. It was like 3G of stuff. Anyway, the board's hooked up. I'm going to flash. Now I'm flashing the impulse to it. Very similar to how you first of all flash the bootloader. What's going on here? This application may depend on the compressed files in this folder. I thought I uncompressed those, so let's extract them. I thought I already did this. Yeah. Okay, so let's just go find this darn folder. Downloads, there it is. Okay, I was on the extracted one still. So here we go. We flash it. We watch our board, we watch the windows. Sure, I trust this. Okay, so nothing really oh, we got a little red light going on. So it figured it all out and it's flashing it. So the next part, and there will be some logging in stuff and things like that. Let's just say. So that's actually very similar to how when you first install the bootloader. So it's telling me I need to run Edge Impulse daemon. So let's go here, run Edge Impulse daemon. Yes, awesome. So there's my words one. It actually senses my, let's get back here, let's get up to the top. Remember, here's my login. There are all the things I've done. And it senses them, so I could choose them. This is sound, going yes, no. This is words, so it looks like words is selected, so I'm going to go with words. So it's setting it up. When I get back here, I can go into my devices. Oops, I better get back to setting it up. it says God. I already labeled it. If I hadn't already labeled it, it's ETA Sense. So now I can go into my devices and connect a device. No, it's already connected. ETA Sense, it's green light. Other devices, oops, that's a lot of devices. I teach with this, and we get kids all training a program all at the same time. So it looks like we're set up. It's ready to go. So what we want to do is go back to, this is the main area, live classification. Now this one, we could load up a sample and test it, but I just want to do this. Now it's a good idea to have access to that because that's going to give you some information. Now, what I don't know at the moment is which way we would consider front. So with the Nano 33 Ble Sense, which I trained this model with, it kind of was from the USB moving forward. So let's just start sampling again. Okay, we're doing much more extreme movements. And got something. Let's see that X value is a little bit better. Notice the Z's kind of messed up, which might, oh, check it out, 97% W. You still have a little bit of this, and whatever program you run may have to, detecting the top one is good. Sometimes we had some issues with the R and the Z. So let's just try another one since I think we've got the orientation correct now. So I'm going to do an R. And remember, I'm trying to do more extreme. Now, when it isn't actually running, which that did, let's just see if that one was bearable. Definitely a different graph. And we've got R at 76%. Everything else is quite low. I'm not going to do them all. I'm pretty happy with that. So a reminder, you would build the project much like when we first get started. You build it, it goes into your downloads folder, you unzip it, you flash it. The first flash I had to reboot by pushing the button, but it told me to do that, and we install it and run it. Everything's good.